University. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Duke Blue Devils, taking on one of the participants from last year's playoff, the Syracuse Orange. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. Syracuse will kick off and we'll be underway. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So Duke's offense will take the first swing of the game. Hopefully we'll see a performance today like the one that this guy had last week when basically he just ran wild through the defense.
He made that defense look so out in the open field. He was making people miss, breaking tackles, scoring touchdown after touchdown. This offense is vowed to find new ways to get him the football. So we're going to see something else that we haven't seen before because of this guy's unique talent in this one.
Yeah, and the defense, all eyes on him. That will be the main focus. More guys in the box. I wonder if it opens up the play-action game and the perimeter throws and maybe some big plays through the air because they know he is the man. He is the guy. He is priority number one.
Back to pass. Caught in the backfield. It's Wade. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. And the Blue Devils really need to keep this drive alive on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws for the tight end. He's got it. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move. The Blue Devils with the 1st and 10. The give out of the gun. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. To the air, it's Burden. Pocket breaking down. Nowhere close on that one as he got Will trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
A good job on this defense. Great job in the secondary. Eyes on the quarterback. They took away the first option, made him go to option 2, made him go through his progression, and then they got time to get home.
Lofts one high and deep. Oh, he can't hold on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. They boot it away. Hauls it in and looking upfield. Makes a move. What a return there. Found a little running room and put his team in great position. The Orange offense will get its first chance now. And the heart of this team clearly rests on the offensive line. A group of ballers, David, who take pride in what they do.
And I think if you're a coach, you take pride. Like, it starts up front. Like, you win and lose games with physicality, and they lean on all the big fellas up front, the hog mollies, the big uglies, the most unselfish players on the field.
It's old school, man. We're in an era of college football where it's up-tempo, spread, air raid. Games are still won and lost, though, in the trenches. And because this is one of the best offensive lines in all of college football, that is a huge advantage this offense takes into each and every game.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. The Orange with a ton of options available on 2nd and short. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20.
Nice job on 2nd down. Maybe you're expecting a pass, but sticking the run in there, catching them off balance a little bit, getting a big gain, getting the first down.
Wants to throw on first down. Got his man on the right. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Power football with the run. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
And talking to the OC see this week, getting this running back going was step number one. It was priority number one. He said it makes the whole offense go. Like, he is the bell cow. He is the guy.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Syracuse.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he's showing all of those attributes right there.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
7-2-0.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
All right, this quarterback is going to have to start playing with the clock going off in his head. He knows he cannot hold on to the football too long with players like that getting after him.
Second down, he'll throw it. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. He's got it along the sideline. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. He'll pull it on the read. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. And the Blue Devils with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Wide receiver going in motion. Wants to go up top. Throwing right. Makes the grab. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. The Blue Devils are rolling down the field. Looking to throw on first down. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. Really need to find a productive play this time on 2nd and long. Out of the gun, the inside give. He's run out of bounds, and they'll say he stepped out of the 27. 3rd and long, coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here, just don't take a negative play. They'll run the screen. Got enough space, and he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Duke. Looking for the tie with the extra point.
And that's a nice job selling it by the offense, dropping back, making it look like it's passed. That running back slipping out of the backfield, throwing the football, getting a dynamic playmaker in space, and he says, I got this, I'll do the rest, and gets the touchdown.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. To the air on first down. Calls it in. And a good job in coverage there. They stop it after just a few. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Leads it with the back. A very short pickup there, and that'll be the final play of the first quarter. Entertaining first quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. Complete. Finds some fresh air. Turns it on down the left side. And he slipped through the ground, and he'll pass it. Touchdown, Cuse. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback, as you have my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short, and he did the rest of the work.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown, and a chance on this drive to even the score. Still running at the 40. Running room in the middle. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Blue Devils.
This guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then it shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
And the offense takes the field, ready to go back to work. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Catch in the middle, it's Rousseau. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 34 with the first down.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go to this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. Syracuse might take a shot here on second and short.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially
turning it on! Ripping off the huge gain down to the 17-yard line. Syracuse, with that legacy of running backs, just ripped off a huge one there. Let's see what they've got this time. Still looking on the move. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Looking to fire. Oh, he makes the catch. So much about the passing game is about timing, execution, communication, and these two, that's a real textbook there.
And no doubt about it. And the receiver making plays for his quarterback, being dependable, running the route to the right depth consistently. Does a great job running his route. Great result because of it.
And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. They'll try to answer that last score with one of their own. A chance here to tie the game with a touchdown drive. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. They're dealing with a second and long. Back to pass. It's on target and complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. And still a little ground to cover to pick up the first down. Snap from the gun on third down. Moving out of the pocket. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. They boot it away on fourth down. He'll wave for the fair catch and haul it in at the 25. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. They've been nothing short of spectacular so far. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns, and they'll try. Oh, he's got some space. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Looking to throw on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Rousseau. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. Syracuse right back at it. To the air on second down. Makes the grab on the left. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. Syracuse ready to go to work with another first down. Looking downfield on first down. And they're not on the same page there.
And finally, this quarterback looks human for one play. He has been lights out up to this point. Very accurate, making good decisions in a beautiful rhythm, and finally throws his first incompletion of the game.
He wants to throw it again. Makes the catch. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. Syracuse lines up on third and short. Looking to throw for it. Here comes the heat. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
This is a good sign for this defense. The rate they were going, not touching the quarterback, him already having 2 touchdown passes in the first half, this was not going to be a fun football game to watch. Now they're turning the tide a little bit, getting a little bit of pressure, getting a sack.
And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. They want to get this defense on its heels.
And that is the advantage of having versatility at the running back position, right? It's 4th down. Everyone in the stadium thinks he's going to get the handoff, but because of his ability to catch the football, he's a weapon in the passing game. And on a critical down distance like that, comes up with a huge first down.
The Orange with a ton of options available on 2nd and short. Sends it back in motion. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Syracuse.
Syracuse might take a shot here on 2nd and short. Wants to go up top. Grab near the marker. It's strong. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. It's caught. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. They'll try to get the first through the air. He caught it. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Trying to get rid of it.
I like the decision by the quarterback there. It's only 1st down. It's not there. Throw it away. Live to play another day.
Can the defense stop him again on 2nd and goal? Looking to fire. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
Well, he's linked up with his quarterback 4 times in this first half. Finally, they're not able to connect on that one. I think the defense just had enough. I think they've said, you know what? You can throw it somewhere else, but you're not going to get it to that guy. We're going to have coverage helping out on that receiver.
3rd and goal, where you separate the wheat from the chaff. From the gun, wants to pass. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Syracuse.
Second receiving touchdown of the ball game. Find ways to get your athletes the ball. They'll do the rest. And that's number 2. They better start playing some better defense. Number 3 is coming soon.
That makes the score. Syracuse 28, Duke 14.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. The quick out. There he goes. Out across the 30, steps out of bounds at the 31-yard line as they try to put something together. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Fires to the wideout. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. And the Blue Devils come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Looking to buy time. Picks up the 1st down and gets down to avoid contact. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. Wants to go up top on 1st down. And as he throws. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Back to pass. Gets rid of it. He makes the grab.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
They'll throw on 3rd and short. Grab near the marker. It's Clements. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. The Blue Devils have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. Got the back over the middle. Finally brought down at the 31. It's a pickup of 15 yards on the play, and they've got a 1st down. Pass completion, move the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Looking to throw on 1st down. Unleashes one. Complete to the right. Shoved out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 15-yard line, and this offense is doing work. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. And here on 2nd down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. The holder will put it down the right hash, a 33-yard try. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. Nestled just inside that right upright. They cut into that lead. It's now 28-17.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
They'll have just enough time to get 1 more snap before the half. To the air on 1st down. Working that left side now. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. 1st half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Tough to beat a good 1st half of football in a great town like Syracuse. And it's clear, the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this 2nd half. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the dome in lovely central New York.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. And the Blue Devils will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the 2nd half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He's not going to make it to the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 17. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. That's reeled in. It's Rousseau. Makes the stop at the 33, but it's a 15-yard gain. With the 1st down, they'll put it in play from the 33. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
They get him down at the 49, but not before he picks up 15.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the 2nd half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Right on target this time.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
They'll try to bully their way for the 1st. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33.
you got to be able to turn the page quickly on defense. Just gave up a first down on the ground, but here comes tempo. You've got to get lined up.
He works his way down to the 30-yard line before he stopped a gain of 3. Syracuse right back at it.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
Second down, they'll go to the air. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
Love the physicality of the secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
A strike downfield. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a first and goal from the 10. Looking to throw on first down. Zings it complete to the right. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Gonna look downfield again. Skips away from pressure. Actually gets at the goal line. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one.
Physicality of this offense. It's third and goal. It's money time. I've got to be more physical than you. And that's exactly what this offense just did. Put the ball on the ground and put it in the inside.
And he'll just hit the knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. Handoff from the gun. Makes a man miss. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
And after giving up a long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
And that ball's free behind the line. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Offensive players, when they got the ball in, they're trying to make plays, right? Trying to make a miss. There's nothing better than closing that gap and sticking that head right in that guy's chest and causing a fumble.
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
They're working that left side. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. From the gun, the running back has it. Running behind those pads, he gets a couple before he's stopped at the 18. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Looking to fire. Shoots it to the left. Touchdown Orange. And the beatdown has ensued.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not 1, not 2, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. And after that last turnover, David, prime example sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
And it just puts you behind the 8 ball. I mean, this offense has to do something. Put it together. You got a deficit, Palmer. You need some mojo. Something needs to go your way.
At this point of the game, they've got to score touchdowns every time they have possession.
Grab behind the line. It's Burns. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage but no more than that. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Back to pass. Under fire. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it, couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's cut. The Blue Devils will try to pin them back with the punt. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling on until they find an answer.
Out to the 35-yard line and a little extra breathing room with that 15-yard pickup. So much for the tough field position. One play, and you're already to the 35. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Makes the grab down the left side. Running free. No one there to stop him. Except the fellow in the stripes are the penalty flag. This one might be coming back. Maybe a momentary scare for that offense when they saw the flag. It's on the defense, declined, and the touchdown stands. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. 2-17. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Trying play action. Pressure coming. And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. And the Blue Devils with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Grab behind the line, it's Coffee. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. This defense has kept it backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on third and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And the quarterback goes knocked down back at the 13. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Punt is in the air on fourth down. Here's the return. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. Through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line.
Well, this defense is going to have to find a way to start mixing up their coverages. They're in a tough spot. They're down right now, so most people would think the opponent would be running the ball, but if you've had the success these guys have had throwing it, you're going to see more shot plays. You better change your looks up and try and get a takeaway to get back in this game.
And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. Down. Wants to go up top. It's complete to the right. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
Yeah, and I think you've just seen how how the quarterback has so much confidence in this guy catching the ball too, right? Receivers aren't open, tight ends aren't open. He knows he can find him running out of the backfield, or if he lines up at wide receiver, this dude can get open and he can make positive things happen after he has the ball.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They've built a huge lead. Now, incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Rousseau. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch.
You get the completion, and now you set up a manageable third down situation in the red zone. This is a huge down in distance in this game.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Syracuse.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get concerned, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
56-17.
And he's coming out of the end zone. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Bring in the heat. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down. So now it's 2nd and long. Dropping back, it's Burden. This time he's got his man. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. The Blue Devils come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. They bring the punter onto the field now. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
The Orange could go for it all right here on 2nd and inches. Leaves it with the running back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead.
Breaks into the open. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line.
I think one of the biggest reasons why the scoreboard looks the way it does is this offense has been dominant on 3rd down. They have found a way to stay on the field. They do it again here late, running the ball on 3rd.
And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's 3rd best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
Outstanding game, just taking care of the football. Now late in the game, you got the lead. That first down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the dub.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Takes the easy completion. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
And it hasn't mattered what they've called, guys, offensively all game long, who's been on the field, what personnel groupings there have been. They're simply executing at a higher level than this defense, and they're keeping their foot on the pedal here in the 4th quarter.
Syracuse 63, Duke 17.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Picked off. What a play to set him up. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. Quick completion to the right. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
You know, as a quarterback, you believe in your matchup. And my running back, if I can get him the ball in space, he's going to win a lot of times. He didn't that time. The defense was ready. Nice job in the open field, making the nice tackle.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Great job by that defender. I mean, he timed that snap count perfectly, got into the backfield, and created the negative play.
Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and this offense just a couple of minutes away from putting one in the win column. And they don't want to waste this great field position here on 3rd and long. Off the play fake. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down. They'll send out the kicker here. This is going to be a 46-yard field goal attempt. Smashes it between the uprights. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead.
And they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, 4th quarter was sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest of this way, and we're looking pretty good.
Looking to throw, it's Burton. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
Well, at this point, you're still trying to throw stuff up against the blackboard to see if it sticks. You're down by a lot of points, so why not try it, right? And give the offense credit. You know, you're not just going to run the football. You're not just going to take a knee and go into the locker room with your tail between your legs. I like the fighting spirit, just not enough of it today.
Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Looking to the big tight end. Got it in the middle. It's Coffee. Flying out to the left. And he crosses the goal line and gets the touchdown, but way too little, way too late. But they still do count it for 6.
Yeah, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note, a little bit.
That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have control of the ball, Jesse.
This is definitely one of the best play callers, right, for an offensive coordinator. Getting ready to go into victory formation. So many good things happened today. It seemed like everything he was dialing today, David, ended up working out.
No doubt. They put a lot of highlights together, put a great offensive game together, complete football game. They get the win. On to next week.
The Orange with a ton of options available on 2nd and short. Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10.
And the defense down in this game, they just can't do anything to stop this offense at this point, David. Right now, they know they're going to be trying to run the football and try and ice the game, but there's nothing at this point it seems they can do.
Yeah, and it's frustrating. I got to sell out, man. I got to bring as many guys to the line of scrimmage as I can. I got to find a way to get this ball back to my offense. The clock is not my friend, and them running the football is only going to run this thing out quicker. I got to find a way to make something happen. Strip the football, do something.
This freshman makes the stop after a short gain.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they built this lead. They've had a great day today.
I guess they're just trying to build up the stats. It's incomplete, and this ought to be a boost of confidence for this defense, getting a stop against these guys on 3rd down. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players, more physical, they were faster, and it showed today.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.